back to the Daily Grind. Thanks for checking out the channel. Make sure to hit subscribe if you're new and hit thumbs up if you're not a baby back bagel biting bitch boy, cause you know what time it is. It's full time.
MMA.
Shit just got interesting. Dana White and Michael Bisping are both reacting to the, in Dana's words, typical pussy at the gym who is suing Michael Bisping for putting him in a little chokety choke at a 24-hour fitness, allegedly. Now, the details, we don't have all the details yet. This just came out, and supposedly it happened months ago, which is why it's kind of interesting that it's just coming out. But Michael Bisping, in his, he thinks the guy must have, brought it up now because he wants a little settlement or something. It's the biggest moment in Bisping's life. He realizes, they don't want this out there. Maybe they'll settle with me if I bring up this lawsuit now. So he's saying there's nothing to it though. Bisping said it's bollocks. But let's get into what Dana White had to say. Now, Dana White said this is what he assumes happened, or what he thinks happened, or what possibly happened. But if this is what happened, it's kind of Michael Bisping's fault here. But I don't know. I'll let you guys be the judge in the comments. Listen to what Dana White had to say about the incident. He said, I gotta talk to Bisping, but I'm sure it's that typical pussy who opens his mouth at the fucking gym. Then Bisping goes over and I don't know what Bisping did to him, but you should have shut your fucking face in the first place. It's fucking embarrassing. You're a clown. Guys like him are a fucking embarrassment. You got some meathead saying, yeah, that's my bench, and trying to act like a fucking tough guy in the gym. Yeah, he's such a tough guy, he's suing Bisping now. Dana White killing the kid. Oh, how do you not love Dana White? No remorse for you fucking snowflakes at the gym. You thought you were hard. No. Dana White, I'm not going to say it like that. But Dana White, hey, he's fucking, this kid is suing him right now and he's dropping bombs. Bisping also responded, but to Dana White's response, my thing is, if you're Michael Bisping, you can't go into a public ass gym, a 24-hour fitness, and take somebody's bench. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you got that shit fucking worked out with the people at 24-hour fitness because you're training for a fight, so you got special privileges. But if that's the case, you need to make this dude aware, because like Dana White said, he could be a meathead who's not trying to hear all of that and just sit there and take it like, what the fuck just happened to my bench? People ain't letting that shit fly. And if you ain't looking like Alistair Overeem, you're coming in there fucking left hook Larry, and what if the kid smelled booze? What if he smelled booze? It was like, did this fucking drunk dude just come take my fucking bench? Hell no, motherfucker, we about to get it popping in this bitch. Fuck you, Time Matt. But you know what I'm saying? He could have just took it too far. Michael Bisping could have. He could have been. It's not out of his character to maybe had a little bit of, sauce before he was working out. But even if that's not the case, if you're going into a public 24-hour fitness, it's probably not a good look to just take some fucking kid's bench, and then when the kid says, hey, that's my fucking bench, you end up having him in a chokehold. That's not good. I understand you're a UFC fighter and you can kick his ass. I get it, bro. I get it, Dana. He's a pussy because he can't beat Michael Bisping's ass. I get it. Okay. But you can't just go into a fucking public place and take somebody's equipment. Now, if that's what happened, that's kind of on Michael Bisping. But that's not what I was under the impression happened. I thought the kid came and took some of Michael Bisping, from some of the initial reports, rumors, the kid came and took some of Michael Bisping's weights. Now, if somebody came and fucked with Michael Bisping's area, that's a different story than Michael Bisping taking somebody's fucking bench and saying, what are you going to do about it? You know what I'm saying? So, if that's the case, I ain't rocking with it. Bisping also responded. Michael Bisping, he said it's complete bollocks. He said, I haven't even been served with papers. They're suing the UFC, they're suing 24-hour fitness, they're suing William Morris Endeavor, and they're suing Michael Bisping and the weights. Alright, he didn't say the weights, but he said, so good luck with that. It's completely infactual. From what I've read about it so far, there's many contradictions. It's obviously a lawsuit, so I don't want to say too much, but I can just say I'm not losing too much sleep, and it's not correct. You tell me. It happened months ago. It seems very, very tactical. Oh, let's bring it out a week before the biggest fight of his life. Bring some attention to it, perhaps. Look for a settlement. But I'm already saying too much. Good job. So, Michael Bisping does make a good point there. The kid could be looking for a settlement. Now, I don't know if the kid's done his research and knows that this is who Michael Bisping is, and this is the biggest fight of Michael Bisping's life. But he could have just seen a billboard or a poster and been like, hey, that's the fucking dude that fucking took my bench and then choked me up. You know what I'm saying? and got arrested. I'm supposed to have a lawsuit with this dude, but then it came out that the police for some reason didn't technically book Michael Bisping or some shit. So it's all a fucking mess. But the thing is, Michael Bisping doesn't seem too distracted by it. Dana White doesn't seem too worried about it. So I don't think it's going to be too much of a distraction going into the George St. Pierre fight. But I gotta admit, the closer and closer we get to 217, I'm starting to fucking feel farther and farther away from my Bisping bet. I don't know why. I was just listening to Bisping's podcast, and he was talking about how George St. Pierre is actually like the same size as him, because he used to cut more weight than him, and when he blows back up, he's only at like 204. He said, so they're probably going to be about the same size. And I don't know why. Maybe just because Michael Bisping fights at welterweight and GSP used to fight it. I mean, Michael Bisping fights at middleweight, and GSP used to fight at welterweight. I'm just assuming that Michael Bisping's going to have a little bit of a size advantage, which would help him against George St. Pierre's wrestling. But I don't know. I don't know, man. I already made my predictions. I'm fucking sticking with them, so it is what it is. Let the full-time family know what you think about Dana White and Bisping reacting to this. What were Dana White's words again? Typical gym pussy, typical pussy at the gym or something. It is what it is. Let the full-time family know what the fuck you tell me in the comments. I'm out.
Bye, Felicia.